What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. As always, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Originally, this was actually going to be the second to last episode in the series. To be honest, though, I think it's probably just going to be the last. Not only am I getting extremely burnt out on this game again, but my original idea here was we'd have a dedicated episode just to configuring the outdoor space here, and then Friday this week we'd have another episode where we'd finish the third floor. I just don't think there's enough for us to do outside like there is inside, so it would be a super short episode and probably not even worth recording. So what I've decided to do instead is have today be the final episode. Once again, we have some people in my actual house doing some work, so if you hear some more construction noises, apologies for that. Kind of ironic, though, that it only seems to happen on House Flipper recording days. Just a little weird. Definitely just a little weird. So, what we're going to be doing today, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've got all of that out of the way, is of course tackling the upstairs. Why am I crouched? There we go. The upstairs for this property. So we have a master bedroom back in here, complete with a walk-in closet and its own attached master bath. We have a small random little room over here, and then this area I'll probably try to convert into, I don't know, like a reading nook, almost like a library type space, if at all possible. Okay, sorry, had to take a slight pause there. The hammering sort of intensified for a minute. I am just trying to shake the Mondays, I think, is all it is. I'm just oddly annoyed today for whatever reason, and then, you know, throwing House Flipper on top of it just doesn't really put me in the best of spirits. But we're gonna push on through. We're gonna try to make something super cool up here on this third floor. So where do we actually want to start? Do we start in the reading nook or do we start in the master bedroom? I'm thinking the master could probably be the easiest transformation. I need to ponder what we're gonna do with the reading nook here a little while longer. Actually, what about this tiny little room? We haven't really figured out what we're gonna turn this into. I think I'm gonna get rid of the door window doodad, just because I don't really care for that. There's nothing over there. This appears to be the back wall of the bathroom, sort of where the toilet would be up against, and this would be the back wall of the walk-in closet. So I'm thinking we probably keep this room dimensionally the same, and we could maybe do a laundry room in here or something like that. I have no idea. It'll be interesting. Definitely will be interesting. I'm gonna actually start with some paint in the master bedroom. I want to do a nice yellow, just a nice subtle yellow, like the yellow daffodil. That's probably perfect. And now with the walls painted, I don't know why I didn't even realize this at first, but this doorway is huge. It's actually enormous. So I need to try to find a door that's either gonna fit in that space, or we need to make the opening a little bit smaller so we don't have to use such a massive monster door. Here it is. Maybe. We'll see if it actually fits here. Oh yeah, perfect. And then, so we did dark woodwork. Ooh, which way around do we want this to go? Maybe that way? We did dark woodwork in the basement of the property. Then on the main floor, this is all white woodwork. So I think I'm going to continue the white woodwork upstairs. I just really like the look of that. So that's why we're going to go with this white door here. Now we need to find another set of doors for the bathroom and the closet there. What did we use, you guys? Obviously, it's been a few days since the previous recording. Oh, these ones. Okay, like the multi-panel doors. I gotcha. So we're gonna grab one of these bad boy billies, put that right there, and then we're gonna grab another and place that right over here for the closet. Do we want that? Actually, we want that opening up against that wall. I say this all the time, and I know it confuses a lot of people, but I like to have my doors sort of open up against a wall so they don't take up a lot of space inside the room itself. So our bathroom should be a similar thing. Actually, in here, it could probably open up against either wall, just because we don't have the installations really configured just yet. But there we go. We got a door leading in. We got two doors actually inside the room, and now we need some floor trim. So we're gonna grab some good old Umika. Since we can't actually take the woodwork all the way up to the window, I don't really think it's super necessary to have any over here, but I'm gonna do it just to try to keep everything, you know, looking the same. And I just had a really, really good thought. Maybe not a good thought, but an interesting thought of something else that we could use this space for other than just a laundry room. I'm thinking that we leave the walk-in closet the same size. I'm thinking that's probably plenty big for one of those. But the bathroom, the master bath seems a bit cramped, a bit small. So I'm almost wondering if we can't just blow this wall out. I'm not going to take the entire thing down. I'll probably just take like 2 little wall pieces, actually 3. So I know for sure that our little character here can actually fit through. There we go. So I'm thinking we blow this wall out and we'll sort of rebuild it coming over this direction. So this would all be closed off, and this room then, from this wall over to that wall, would be our laundry room, right? That would make our bathroom much, much larger. And then we have that tiny little balcony over here. This would either look really good with sliding glass doors or even just really, really big windows. So that might be something else we could do. I don't know, dude. The gears are turning, though. The gears are definitely turning. I feel better about this idea for like the laundry room space. So I'm just going to go ahead and close that right on up. We could even have like an additional door maybe leading back into the bathroom. But for right now, the walls that are in here gotta go. Or just this one, really. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. There's so much more room for activities. Now, all of these existing installations, we're not going to be keeping those. And these little string bean lights, we got to get rid of those. Perfect. Okay, and then the sink installations, those are out of here. Actually, I'm going to go around and sell all of these light switches too, because that's not really the style we're going with. Okay, now with everything cleared out of here, we need to try to figure out what we want to do as far as the windows or the doors go. And because this is still a bathroom, I want to try to give the new owners, oh my god, that gets louder every time, I swear. But I want to try to give the new owners at least a little bit of privacy still. So thankfully, right in front of this new not slider, I thought that was going to be like a typical slider door. It's fine. I actually kind of like that a little bit more. But we have some trees out here to sort of give us a little bit of additional privacy. But over here, I want to try these little tiny windows. The Nancy bathroom window. It's in the name, you guys. It's got to look good. It's meant for bathrooms. I'm going to try placing them on this wall first. We're going to go with 2 there, and then we'll try to add a 3rd just in the center. I'm thinking that might be kind of cool for like inside of the shower. We could do a tub there, or we could do a tub over here. Just kind of depends on what's gonna fit the best, you know? Okay, I'm glad I grabbed the shower installation first. This is obviously not gonna work up against the wall with the windows, so I'm gonna try to place it over here and then get it all unscrewed, ready to go. But I think I remember seeing a handful of showers, kind of like this one, that don't necessarily have a surround to it. They might be a pretty good fit here. And the one that sort of caught my eye here is the Laxmi rain shower. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, Laxmi rain shower. There it is. You heard it here first. But now, if we place another wall just there, okay, perfect. Now I can get a better idea of how big the shower is actually going to be. So I'm thinking we do one over there, but we also do another over here, just because we can. Literally no other reason. I'm not even going to take the time yet to actually install these showers properly. I need to find a shower surround now. Just the glass. That's all we need. And I don't even know where to look. Here we go. This is exactly what we needed. A floor-to-ceiling glass wall. That's perfect. So we've got that one on that side. Now we need another just over here. And now all we have to do is actually get everything assembled over here. And I think it'll start looking better, but I don't think it'll look the greatest until we actually like get some stuff on the wall, you know, do the floor tile and things like that. So see you guys here in just a few minutes. You know, I wonder what tile we're going to end up using for the backsplash. Anyone have any idea? Gosh, I don't know, you guys. There's so many good tile options to choose from here. There it is. Found it. We've got it. All right, decision has been made. And now with the backsplash all finished up, I'm going to use the gray bubble tile yet again for the sort of floor tray just in the shower area over there. Dude, that looks really nice. It'll look even better once we have like its own dedicated light up there in the ceiling, but I think this looks pretty dang good. Oh wait, these have lights. It's looking even better already. I haven't ever used this floor, but I want to try it because I think it might actually look pretty solid in this space. So we're just going to take it from there all the way over to here, fill in all the gaps so we can really get a good feel for things. It's too much pattern. Truthfully, too much pattern. I think if the tiles were bigger, it might look a little bit better, but they're just too small. What about these big gray tiles? Sort of like a hexagon-shaped tile. That might look kind of nice. We'll make sure we fill in all the nooks and crannies, of course. And even in that little doorway there. Perfect. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that, dude. I was worried they'd be too big, but I think that works. As for the remaining walls, I think it's really, really important that we not do tile. We've done 3 different surfaces now, all with tile, so we need something to help break things up a bit. I think a light blue is an obvious choice for a bathroom, but I feel like we did that in the basement bathroom, maybe? I can't remember. What about a fresh morning? Okay, keep in mind, this is coming off a bright yellow. The yellow kind of looks a little bit more dull now than it did before, but anyways, we're coming off of a yellow bedroom, okay? We can't do anything super crazy in here, so I feel like just the slightest hint of blue should hopefully be a pretty good color. Tell you the truth, this is actually turning out a lot better than I thought it would, and I think the light blue that we chose is a good complement to the tile here. But now we need some more installations, you guys. We got many, many more things to place in this here bathroom. The next one I want to install over here is the tub installation. Okay, I guess we have to unscrew a particular one first. There we be. And now I'm just sort of hoping that a tub isn't going to look super out of place here. We'll go ahead and get all of the plumbing fitted. It's not bad. It's not like up against the wall or anything. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe let's get a different one. Maybe that's just not the right tub. What about this guy right here? Kind of seems to match the overall style of this bathroom a little bit better. So maybe we'll try this thing. Oh, the plumbing installation is very, very unique for this. So we've got our bathtub. Next thing we're going to need is, of course, a toilet. So we're going to head back to installations, grab ourselves a toilet plumbing system. We're going to drop this down right over here, and then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves a toilet to place on top of it. I'm thinking, obvious choice, the flatty, otherwise known as the fatty. There we go. Now, there is a reason why I put the toilet over here in the corner, kind of all by itself, just chilling over there. I'm trying to maybe smash out this wall, potentially. We'll see how big of an opening we actually need here. Oh, dude, there's so much more space than I thought. Hold the phone. All right, if we smash all of that out and then fill just this one in, we're actually going to be able to place a door here. What that's going to allow us to do is have an additional entrance into our soon-to-come laundry room, which is going to be very, very cool. We could also move this doorway if we really feel the need to do that, but I'm digging this, dude. I'm really, really digging this. Let's go ahead and close this up. I'm getting a bit nipply, bit chilly today. And then we'll grab ourselves 2 sink installations. Hopefully we can find a double vanity or something similar, and that should be a wrap, hopefully, on the bathroom. And truthfully, there aren't too many vanities that actually look good doubled up like this, but I'm going to go ahead and try it out anyways. Worst case, if we don't like it, we can delete it and replace it with something else. But, you know, that's the beauty of House Flipper. Oh, and there's a leak. Great. Kind of seems like they need a little bit more space in between the two of them. They just seem too close together. It looks a little odd. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that and the original installation. We're going to space them out with the cabinet, but not the sink in between them. And we'll see if this looks a little bit nicer. That is way better than when they were, you know, doubled up right next to each other. I think that looks pretty dang good. The next thing we need is, of course, a big ol' mirror. I think our best bet with something like this is to probably use like the mirror modules and just sort of build our own mirror. Or even something like this doesn't look too bad. We could even do like LED lights around the whole thing. On second thought, I think I like the sconce a bit better here. So let's get 2 of those placed up top. Ooh, that looks real nice. What if they were touching though, the mirror and the sconce? I guess we're really not going to get the full effect until we get some light switches in here. So we're going to grab those right meow. All right, the moment of truth. Did we do good? Oh, yeah, we did good. We did great. Actually, that looks excellent, dude. I think what's really going to complete the look here is once we add the other door leading into the laundry room. I think that's going to seal the deal. And touch up the paint on the wall over here. I think that is all she wrote for the bathroom. Of course, it is still missing a lot of decoration, and I mean a lot of decoration, but I mean the basics are all here anyways. I think it's looking pretty dang good. So now let's actually start working on the master bedroom. Starting off with the bed. When I first saw the name of this bed, I thought it was the Ligma bed. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's probably all right. But I think this is the one we're going to go with. I just have to find something that's going to complement the yellow walls and then not to mention our blue bathroom. To be honest, I think the gray covers and like pillows and stuff, that's fine. It's the dark wood up against the yellow that I'm not super crazy about. So we're going to try that again, maybe with a lighter wood color, or actually darker looks better. Apologies for the lack of light. We'll use our flashlight for the time being. I quite like that. I think that really complements the big windows as well. And I've already decided I'm doing a TV in this room. The other bedroom, we didn't add a TV because we were like, oh, I don't want to obstruct the view and whatever. But in here, we need one. We're going to grab this little entertainment center specifically designed for a TV. And we're going to put that right at the foot of this bed. Next up, of course, the TV. Oh, they have a new TV too? Hold the phone. Oh, wow, that's huge. That's enormous. Does it only mount on the floor? Oh, there we go. Okay. Probably too big. I'll be honest, that's probably too big. Let's see what medium looks like. Still very big. Okay, surely small is the one though, right? Yeah, small is good. And the real reason I wanted to add a TV in this room isn't because I wanted to block the view and just be mean about it, but I actually want to do some consoles. We haven't done a single console in this place yet, so we need to grab ourselves an Xbox Series X and, of course, a couple of Toogii spec controllers. Oh my god, the Xbox doesn't fit. So I guess we're just gonna kind of casually set it off to the side there. Seems good. And now we can grab our controllers. We'll probably do maybe 4 of these, just because we can. I do remember seeing a comment from someone that was like, why would you choose that color combo for your controllers? It's super ugly. You guys, that's what my actual, like my real controllers look that way. So if this is ugly, I'm sorry. But back to the bedroom here. I'm getting a little distracted. We need to find that bed that we just used. The not Ligma, Lignum bed. And I want to see if they have... Oh, they do. They have a whole bunch of stuff. Chest of drawers, wardrobe. Okay, perfect. And let's grab this in the same black wood. And we'll fit it with some stainless steel looking hardware. That's probably fine. Oh, no. Oh no, again, dude, the nightstands are too big. It can't be done. It just can't be done. It would look super weird. What about the chest of drawers? I'm thinking we could probably put this thing somewhere. Up along this wall here, up along the windows. It's not really gonna obstruct your view unless you wanna look at the rocks down there. The wardrobe here, on the other hand, is really gonna block quite a bit. So I'm gonna put that off in the corner. I feel like that's probably a pretty good space for that. Now onto the floors, dude. What the heck are we gonna do for the floors upstairs? Downstairs, we have that kind of like marble look going on. We have Feliz hardwood floor in the kitchen. And then in the basement, we've done some different flooring as well. I'm just not sure what we need to do up here. We could try some carpet, some gray carpet to start out. See what we think about that. We'll even fill in the little bits over here. Missed a tiny little spot. There we go. Carpet actually looks kind of nice, you guys. It really does. Dude, we never never use carpet. I mean, in any of the houses. This is the 109th episode we've done on House Flipper, I'm pretty sure. And I feel like this is the first time we're actually using carpet. So we're gonna fill in this last little bit over here, and then the rest of the area, I'm gonna do that Feliz hardwood flooring. There we go. All the way back into the laundry room. That even continues into the bathroom. I just really love that, dude. The door fits perfectly right here in the corner. Couldn't have planned that, honestly. And I really didn't plan that, you guys. I promise I didn't. But with the bedroom pretty much complete for the most part, I think we're gonna turn our attention now to the reading nook slash at-home library type thing that we got going on out here. I'm gonna do a couch facing this way, just in front of that window. We've got our black leather couch here that's gonna be facing a bookshelf. Now I just need to find one of those. We can double up those bookshelves. I kind of like the look of that. Dude, I feel like we need another TV in here. What's wrong with me? Every room I'm trying to put TVs in. Hey, at least I'm not trying to put a TV in the bathroom or something like that. But we definitely need like a hanging TV just up on this wall. You guys, it's the last one. It really is. I know this is supposed to be like a at-home library reading nook type place, but you gotta get distracted with a little bit of TV every now and then, right? Now I'm gonna grab this Marcus marble coffee table, and we're gonna place this roughly in the center of the room, as close as we can get it. At first I was kind of thinking that this rug might be too big, but I kind of dig it in a weird way. Oh, it needs to go over a tad though. Definitely needs more seating though. Ooh, the Frederick leather armchair. That thing, dude, just exuding comfort. Did I use that correctly? We're gonna place that down right about there at a slight angle, so you definitely have enough space to, you know, kick back, unwind, recline, hence the name recliner. And then this tiny little end table is gonna get squeezed in right between the couch and the recliner. We can probably put a lamp back in there too if we scoot that forward just a bit more. Like one of these standing floor lamps, I think should look pretty dang solid in here. Let's go with something a little bit more artsy fartsy. Maybe like the Webway floor lamp. It's got like some triangle shape going on with it, kind of tying in with the pillows and the rug and stuff. I can dig it. Oh my god, dude, you know what I just realized? These two trees in the backyard completely blocking our view of the Moonrise Bay sign. We've got to do something about that. We've just gotta. I'm gonna head down there straight away, and we're gonna see if we can't chop these things down, dude. It's been a minute since we've actually used the axe, but we'll see if we've still got it. It's got to be those two, right? They're the only two trees around. Surely. Why did you put the axe away, dingus? You need that, my guy. We gotta work our way all the way around till it looks like a little toothpick in the center of the tree. And there we go, timber! Right in the neighbor's lawn. I'm sure he's thrilled with that. But now we gotta move on to the next tree here. Should we leave the stumps just as a remembrance of... I don't even know. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I don't even know what happened to that tree. But do we leave the stumps so we remember what used to be there, or should we just completely get rid of them? Let's just ditch them. Yeah, they're kind of ugly. Dude, that helped out a ton. Not only for our room upstairs, but the backyard as a whole. Let's see if it looks any better from up here. Oh my god, does that look any better? That looks great. That looks actually really good. Okay, great. Well, glad we sorted that out. Now we need something over here. But what? It's just empty space, you guys. Oh my god, I've got it. A desk. You guys, we don't have a desk. I mean, we have the office on the main floor, obviously, but we don't have a desk in any of the bedrooms or anything like that, so I feel like it could be cool-ish, maybe. Oh my god, this desk is tiny. No, we're not using that. There's got to be a better option. That one's actually new. I was hoping it would be kind of cool, but I'm not a fan of that one. We could do the built-in desk as well. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Hopefully it fits over here, but there's like a cool ash sort of backdrop to it, and then we have black cabinets. Oh, it fits perfectly, dude. It's meant to be. Actually meant to be. So we're gonna place that down right there. Looking good. Now we just need a chair. Do they have a matching chair to that? What is it called again? The Rebecca? Misspelled a little bit, but we won't hold it against them. Here it is. 13 hours, you guys. 13 hours we've been working on this property now, and we're finally about to finish her up. So we've got the chair placed down. Next we need, you know, some piddly stuff like a computer. We're gonna get them set up over here with a maple computer, of course. Nothing but the best. Does that actually have... Oh, it does. A little, like, partial maple symbol there instead of, like, the apple. Obviously, they can't use that. So what started as a study has kind of turned into more of just another lounge type space. But we need something here. And then I think we probably need something here, even if it's just a plant. And then the last thing that we'll have to do is the laundry room. But I think I'll probably save doing that until the very end, like when I'm going around and actually decorating, doing all the other stuff. The only thing we have left to do in here is pick a color for the walls. Everything is kind of black and white for the most part, so we definitely need some sort of color somewhere. Okay, here's my idea. We've got tan and we've got gray. I know both aren't really colors necessarily after I had said we need some sort of splash of color in here. I changed my mind. That's pretty obvious. But what I want to do is tan in most everywhere, but I want to have one gray accent wall just to really tie in the gray from the rug and the pillows. So I'm thinking we do gray from this corner all the way over to this corner, and that'll be one massive accent wall. Then everything else can just be tan. Should look decent, maybe? We'll see. Okay, I was just about to say, and the last thing we have to do now is just go around and decorate everything, but then I remembered we still haven't even looked at the walk-in closet. So we've got to figure something out for in here next. I really think the Bellum wardrobe set, it's kind of like a modular type wardrobe set. I think this looks really, really good. You can't fault it. So I'm going to try to configure something that just sort of fits in this closet space. Just gotta slide our laundry basket over, and that is that. Now we just have to change the walls and the floors. I think we're gonna do the Feliz wood panel for the flooring. And then as far as the walls go, I'll probably end up using that same daffodil yellow just to kind of, you know, carry that theme into the closet as well. Alrighty, and now for everyone's favorite part, everyone except for me, the part where I get to go around and just decorate for hours on end, adding in little tiny details that really do a lot for the end result of each property. But that's what I'm going to tackle next, so I will see you guys here in just a few minutes.
3 hours later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the deed is done. We can officially list this property for sale. No, we're not moving into this place. It's far too big for us. It seems like the family Johnson, or the Johnson family, is actually going to be the people that will buy this property from us. And I just remembered that I forgot to do a good majority of the floor trim for the third floor. But it doesn't matter, you guys. We're still going to make a killing from this property. So without any further ado, let me show you guys around. And actually, we're going to start out outside because, as you can probably tell, we have a new window. It's actually for the laundry room. Once we get inside there, it's looking good. You'll see. All right, hold up, though. What's going on with the door here? There's like a piece of... Oh, never mind. That's the handle shadow. Okay, you can see right here, that thing's going to move with the door when it closes. I think that's just the handle shadow. But anyways, we're making our way now into the... I guess you could call this the living room portion of the third floor up here. It's different. Definitely different. I didn't end up going with the like two-tone or the accent wall with the gray. Instead, what we did is more of a two-tone thing. So we have a little bit of gray over here, and then this nice tan, then a little bit of gray right there, and then some more tan. This corner, I just needed to fill it with something. And so I chose this gaming chair thing, madoohicker. I don't actually know what this is or what it does, but it looks cool. Definitely looks cool. But just to the left of that, we have the completed reading nook. This space actually turned out pretty good, albeit the whole upstairs is kind of underwhelming. As you can probably tell, I'm just completely tapped out on this game. I really am. I'm excited to see the new DLC. I'm excited for more things to do, I guess, like new jobs and stuff. I'm kind of boring myself, which is bad because that means you guys might be. Anyways, this area is perfect for anyone who wants to either watch TV and or read, which is just about everyone. I feel like that covers all the bases right there. But we have an entire little bookshelf here, just jam-packed full of knowledge and a bunch of little decorative plants and things. I know the kitchen is a long ways away, all the way down the spiral staircase over there, but there is an herb garden up here for reasons I cannot even begin to explain. But moving right along here, as we pass the staircase, this is going to be the laundry room. This I'm actually pretty proud of. It's a small space, but I feel like we got a great deal sort of jam-packed into this area. We have a sink over here, a washer, and a dryer, I think. They look so similar, I can't actually tell them apart. Yeah, this is the washer, this is the dryer, because of the glass thing on the front. And then that is the window that I was talking about. Fits in here pretty nice. Then we have a bunch of just extra cabinet space. This is more so you have an actual area to fold your laundry. It's very, very hard to try to fold laundry on just the top of the washer or the top of the dryer. So we got a whole bunch of cabinets over here for just that. Even have a few pants, I guess. No shirts, just pants. Just did a load of pants. And actually, rather than walking through that door leading into the master bath, I think we're gonna go through the big door over here. The desk area has not changed. I probably should have done a little bit more decorating with this, but it's fine. Gets the job done, right? Now, in the master bedroom, we didn't have lights before, so now we have a very big chandelier. Outputs a ton of light. I feel like it's a pretty good fit for in here. It's kind of trying to tie in these lights from the living room space also into the master, so I feel like we did a good job with that. Two little plants up here on the wall, since we weren't able to have nightstands or end tables with lamps on them. I felt like we just needed something in those two spaces, so that's what we got going on there. Now into the closet. It's exactly the same. We just have a nice looking ceiling titty up there, but as you can probably tell, we have trim in here, and everywhere else there is no floor trim. It does kind of affect the look of things. It really does. But I can't be bothered, you guys. I can't be bothered to put some floor trim in. But the last room we have here is, of course, the master bath. And believe it or not, I only added the toiletries right there, and some soap, and a candle. Oh, and a ceiling titty, and an additional ceiling titty. I was going to do some more lighting in the shower room, but since these actually have their own dedicated light, I didn't really think it was necessary. And now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, we can finally list and sell this property. Starting off with the garden competition. I know I probably let a couple people down because we didn't really tackle the exterior of the property whatsoever. Actually, that's not true. We did do the exterior of the property. We just didn't really do anything with the yard, so to speak. But I'm gonna go with the American backyard since we have a pool, right? That's pretty good. That's a new record, apparently. 117. Increased the overall value of the house by 20%. Oh my god, we've been working on it for 14 hours, 3 minutes, and 11 seconds. You guys, that's too long. That's too long for one house. But this place has 16 total rooms. We bought it for $432,000. So let's go ahead and we'll put it up for auction. We'll see. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Look at the bids already. That's crazy. 774, 798. $862,000 is what the family Johnson has agreed to pay for this property, dude. That's $500,000 of profit, you guys. That's crazy. That's absolutely bonkers. This place is a real moneymaker. Holy cow. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to negotiate with them. I think that is a fair price. Now we get to see the before and after photos. This should actually be interesting because I didn't really change up the configuration or the layout for the interior walls all that much. The kitchen is probably the only exception to that. Oh, and the laundry room too, of course. That was just one massive long room. The lawn looks a lot better. Definitely cleaned up from the exterior, dude. No more graffiti, anything like that. Looking good. And now that we're back at home, there's a pretty significant visual glitch. Uh-oh, not this again, dude. I really don't like doing this. I really don't like doing this. So this had happened to us at the previous home, the cliff house that we had just sold. And now that we've come back to our owned property, apparently the issue persists, which is just the greatest. But anyways, I think that's where we're gonna wind down this series at for today. So once again, just to reiterate, this is gonna be the final episode for the House Flipper Luxury series. Once the House Flipper Pets DLC is released, we'll start a whole new sub-series on just that alone. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.